Commodore Tarella, the floor is yours.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Elena. Our topic for today is disinformation. As you know, I have been mentioning this a lot of times. The greatest challenge of the Philippine government in our fight for our sovereignty and sovereign rights in the West Philippine Sea is not the big Coast Guard vessels from the People's Republic of China or the Chinese Coast Guard, but because of disinformation and fake news and malign influence. This is actually a video showing China Coast Guard using military-grade laser against a 44-meter Philippine Coast Guard vessel patrolling in Ayungin Shoal way back in February of 2023. This is actually the first story that what we publicized to expose the Chinese aggressive action. The military-grade laser actually resulted to temporary blindness of our Coast Guard sailor for 10 to 15 seconds. A day after we released this, the Chinese embassy here in Manila had a press conference, and then they said, this video is actually not accurate because that laser that they're using is just an ordinary laser pointer. This is the second video that I'm presenting, is actually the Chinese maritime militia, more than 220 of them, that are just doing nothing within our own exclusive economic zone. The justification of the Chinese government is that they are just there to be safe for bad weather condition. But as you are aware, you can see from the video, it is a very fine weather, and the Chinese are occupying our exclusive economic zone. This is another video from Second Thomas Shoal last year when the Chinese Coast Guard decided to become pirates, bringing knives, pikes, axes, attacking our Philippine Navy as they carried out a legitimate and routine resupply mission on board BRP Sierra Madre. There's another video showing how reckless and unprofessional the Chinese Coast Guard are when they rammed intentionally and collided with a Philippine Coast Guard vessel while it was anchored in Escoda Shoal. These are the aerial video that I got personally from my iPhone when we flew at Mischief Reef and Subi Reef. You have heard a lot of times that the Chinese are not militarizing these reclaimed islands, but as you can see from the structures that they have constructed, obviously, these are military-grade infrastructure to accommodate military assets, from jet fighters to PLA Navy warships. All of this are there and falls within our own exclusive economic zone as well. And for the other fake news that the Chinese are doing, they always say that they are just passing through, exercising freedom of navigation within our own exclusive economic zone. But as a matter of fact, all of these Chinese research vessels are conducting unauthorized and illegal marine scientific research within our own exclusive economic zone. This is another interesting video showing how professional, as they claim, the Chinese PLA Navy pilot getting closer to the